Warren, Michigan. Police respond to a report of 3 brutal muggers preying on shoppers at this mall. And they arrive just as the trio is fleeing the scenes. These hoodlums are wanted for robbing and beating a dozen elderly women.
Do you need further assistance from Iron County units?
They're used to having superior numbers and strength over their victims. Now the tables have turned. Reinforcements rush in to back up the officers.
No warrant. Warrant's with us.
Overwhelmed by the swarm of cruisers, the renegades desperately dodge into opposing lanes.
Don't worry, I got 3 of them ahead of me.
This officer almost takes a head-on hit, but then reverses direction and joins the pursuit. The first thing police try to do is slow these guys down.
Box them in.
Unfortunately, the thugs are soon shielded by a bizarre line of stopped traffic. One cruiser zips past a wall of stationary cars to head off the bad guys on the other side. But the suspects aren't stopping. The officer jerks to the right at the last second.
Grind to ram.
It's clear these strong-arm robbers aren't afraid to terrorize anyone in their path. But now they're not messing with little old ladies. Cops aren't intimidated by these sadistic suspects.
We're getting on 696 coming west.
As the crooks fly onto the freeway, Officer Ken Marcy joins the chase. He coordinates with other units to tighten their grip on the speeding car.
I'm gonna try and slow him down a little bit.
But again, the criminals manage to slip through their fingers. They find a hole in the cop's corral and blow right through it. Marcy matches their tenacity, buzzing his cruiser in front of the car like a high-octane Hornet. The driver tries to swat him away, clipping the police car.
And ran the warrant car.
When they lash out this time, they're the ones who get hurt. The impact leaves the driver with a crumpled hood and an airbag in his face. But limited vision doesn't slow him down.
Again, there he's going.
Marcy cuts the car off from the left, giving the semi-blind suspect no place to go except the shoulder. But even that turns ugly.
He's gonna crash out. He's gonna crash.
The driver tears up an embankment and swings back onto the freeway, just missing a sports car parked on the side. Officer Marcy is stunned to see the car cut back in front of him. He immediately jumps into the dogfight again. This time the police execute a textbook rolling roadblock. But before they can seal the deal, the muggers get pushy and slam the police car. They wallop Marcy's cruiser from behind, sending it spinning 360 degrees. But Marcy never takes a break. He's not going to let these cold-hearted criminals get away.
Where'd he go? He go that way?
Marcy races to rejoin the chase. But now, other units are there to pick up where he left off. The collision moments ago popped the suspect's hood, and now he's driving blind.
The hood is straight up on the car.
But even that won't stop him. So another cruiser zeroes in on the suspect's rear quarter panel. A precise hit. The vehicle carves a wide, smoking arc across the freeway. Marcy and his colleagues swarm over the crooks. These goons won't be mugging any more grandmothers.
They have him in custody.
Bullies may be used to preying on those weaker than them. But today, these thugs finally picked on someone their own size. And though they were desperate enough to tangle with the boys in blue, these punks quickly learned that if they mess with one officer, they mess with them all.